Hey guys, I'm in the middle of doing a get ready with me video, but I wanted to stop and I want to show you guys my current drugstore eyebrow routine. These are some products that I've been using for a few weeks now, and they were mentioned in my recent March haul video. I will link that down below so you can watch. But I just wanted you guys to see how amazing these new NYX brow products are. I don't know if these are new or not. I feel like they are because I haven't really heard a lot about them till like the last few weeks or so. But I wanted to give them a shot. So I am going to be trying out for you the NYX eyebrow gel in blonde and the NYX tinted brow mascara in chocolate. And then also the angled eyeliner brush by NYX. I know this is an eyeliner brush, but I just wanted a tiny synthetic angled brush to do my brows with to use this, because I didn't want to have to worry about using this, washing it, doing my eyeliner, or vice versa. So I picked this up, and then this is my trusty Sonia Kashuk's Bully brush. It was like a couple dollars. So I'm just gonna get right into this brow routine for you guys. First, I'm just gonna comb out my brows, and you guys, I really need to wax my eyebrows, but this is gonna kind of show you how to shape your eyebrows even if you don't have freshly waxed brows, or maybe you don't wax your eyebrows at all. I know it can be kind of difficult to map out where you need to fill your eyebrows in if you've got eyebrows that need waxing, so this will be kind of helpful for you guys. Sorry about if my hands are a little orange. I've been trying out a new tanner and it made me pretty orange, so there's that. And this is all you need on the back of your hand. Like a pea-size amount. This stuff is so pigmented and it goes such a long way. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of dip the brush in here just like the tiniest bit on like the very outside edge, and I just kind of make sure it's nice and coated. So I always start at my tail because that's what I want to be the darkest. So I'm just going to go right under here, and I'm going to make a straight line from the arch of my brow till the tail. Okay. So then I'm going to get a little bit more on my brush, and I'm going to do the top side. And then I'm going to fill that in. So you can already tell the difference. I've got a tail on this brow and not on this brow. So I'm going to go in for a little bit more product. And then now I'm going to do the top of my arch. So you can kind of see that my arches are so thin up there. So I'm just going to connect this thicker part to this part that we just drew out here. And I'm going to kind of round it up. Okay, so you can see I have an arch, and on this one I don't. So I'm just going to comb through that a little bit. And then now we're going to do the underside. So like I said, where you put your brush down is where you're going to have the most product. So I'm going to kind of do it right in this area, and then I'm going to feather it through. And then when I get here, I just flick it upwards, because I don't like the corner of my brows very defined. I like the tail part pretty defined. So there, that is blended in. And like I said, this is the blonde color, so you could do it a little lighter handed than I'm doing it, but I wanted the ashy tone of the blonde. You guys didn't tell me I had lipstick on my teeth. Ah! Oh my god. Epic fail. Ugh. Okay, so you can kind of see how it's kind of ashy in tone, and that's what I like about it. So we're done on this side for now. So I'm going to go do the other side now. So let's do the same thing. Get some product on your brush. And I'm going to define this outer area first. And then the top. And then I'm going to fill it in. Okay, so now we're going to do our arches. And like I said, I connect this thicker part to the tail we just created because it's thin in the middle. And I just round it out. And then comb through it. And then we're going to do, my brow's thinner on this side than it is on this side, so I'm going to have to work a little thicker over here. But like I said, we put the product down here and then we feather it through. And just kind of fill in as we go. And as you see, this brow grows in a little farther than this one. It stops. I've had so many bad waxing jobs. So this one I kind of have to build up right here to make it go in as far. And you have to be very careful with this part because I don't ever want to make my brow look like a sticker. Like it's so thick right here, I want it to gradually get darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to barely touch my skin and I'm going to flick my brush up to kind of create little hair movements. Okay, so we're getting there. And I always build this up. I don't ever start out heavy and then blend out. I find that that's very hard with products like these because they're so quick drying. So again, I'm just going to set my brush down and flick up. And then drag it out this way. Okay, so you can see we're getting closer. And then you can see how when you put that on your skin, you can tell it's not eyebrow hairs. So I just take my spoolie brush and touch it to my skin and just blend the gel out. And like I said before in my other eyebrow routine video, I know my eyebrows aren't the same. They're not ever going to be the same as each other. And that used to bother me. I used to try to pencil them in identical to each other. But I find that I like my brows just the way they are. And I used to be kind of self-conscious of them. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I don't know. I really love them now. And I know that they're not ever going to be perfect, but they're my eyebrows and they're the only eyebrows I'm ever going to get. So you got young girls, you take care of your brows because when you wax them off so many times, they don't come back like they used to. So be careful who you let wax them. Okay, so now I'm going to take my NYX Brow Mascara in Chocolate, and this is it's got like a tiny little mascara wand. It's bigger than like the Gimme Brow, but it's the same little idea. It doesn't have fibers or anything in it, I don't believe. It's just tinted mascara. So I'm just going to, like I did before, start at the tail and work my way in. They also make this in a clear formula and other colors. This is just all they had. So be careful not to touch your skin with this because it will get product on your skin. Okay, so there's that. It doesn't, you can see that it doesn't add a whole lot of color, but it does make them a little darker. This would be good for girls that have really nice brows that just need a little color, or maybe they just want them to be a little bolder. But I really enjoy this, and even if I'm not wearing makeup, I will throw a little tinted brow gel on just to make them a little fuller. I know I'm never gonna get this effect with just a tinted brow gel, but they do look a little bit more professional and pulled together if you will just use this on its own. If you're not into filling your brows, a lot of people have great eyebrows and they just need something to set them in place. That's where this one, or you could get a clear one, or even if you were blonde headed and your eyebrows were dark, if you colored your hair, you could get the blonde version of this just to lighten them up a bit. Or vice versa, if you have blonde hair and eyebrows naturally and you color your hair dark but you have good eyebrows, you can get a darker formula, run it through, and then it looks much more natural. But I have been loving these. In my haul you saw that I got the Anastasia brow palette, and I'm not reaching for it as much as I thought I would because of this, and I have not even used my Anastasia Brow Wiz since I got that or this. So on days I want a bold brow, I will do this, and then on days that I want something more natural, I will do the Anastasia brow powder. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helped you guys out. I will link my brow shaping and my previous eyebrow routine down below. It's a more high-end brow routine, and this one was very inexpensive. I believe each of these products were $5.99 or $6.99, but I got them at Ulta for buy one get one half off. So this was very cheap, and then like I said, these brushes are just a few dollars a piece. So I will link my previous videos down below, and I will also link my Get Ready With Me video that I did this makeup in, and all my social medias down there also. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!